the channel. We came over here to Pacific City, Oregon. More specifically, this is called Cape Kiwanda State Natural Area. And yeah, wanted to we were planning to come to the coast today, but we didn't want to go back and do Seaside and Cannon Beach again. That's what we usually do. So looked up something and saw this place, and it looked pretty cool. They have a couple rock formations that we're walking to right now. Probably be here for a little bit, and then it's Pacific City, so I think they have other beaches nearby or shops or something like that. So we'll check it out. So this specific beach is McPhillips Beach here in the Cape Kiwanda State Natural Area. And you could actually bring your cars down here. And you know, if you have like a 4x4 or a Jeep or something like that, or even right now, probably like even a car, because the sand's not like sand, it's like wet sand, so it's not as thick. But yeah, the water's receding all the way over here. Oh, there's a truck coming right there. But yeah, the water's receding all the way over here, like this murky water. Look at that. That's kind of a different, little bit gross. I don't know what that is. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You could bring your cars down here, so not sure if we will do that with our car, because ours is a little Chevy Cruze. Let's keep walking that way to those rock formations over there. We gotta somehow cross this river. Let's try with these rocks. So we're also here with our nieces and Sophie and Desi, our daughters. So a little group today. Oh, wow. Good job, honey. You can do it, Desi. There we go. Yeah, like I said, we've never been to this side. We've never been to Pacific City. I think we've been to Lincoln City once, years ago, but never to Pacific City, so I'm kind of exploring today, something new on the Oregon coast. It's gonna be probably our last nice day here in Oregon. We're about to start receiving the fall weather, which is the cloudiness and the rain and stuff. It starts tomorrow, so today's Saturday, September 27th. We wanted to get out and go to the coast and enjoy it before the summer's over. Whoa! Look at these, are like not jellyfish, but it's like jelly, or maybe it's jellyfish, I don't know. A bunch of them all across here. There is people flying their kites. And there's I think it's called paragliding, where you go like, it's like a big kite and people actually fly off the cliff with them. I think that's what I see over there, or maybe it's just huge kites. I guess we'll find out. But I remember my wife and I seeing paragliding over there in Newport, Oregon, when we went back in March, which was pretty cool. But I don't know if I'll ever do that. It's kind of scary. Rocks here are like such a real cool color. I don't know what it is, but that. So it's like a volcano here. I wonder if that's what they were building. And look, the water's almost all the way over here to the trees and stuff. It's crazy. Yeah, we keep on crossing these little rivers. It's like 10 of them already. That log. Yeah, the water's coming out all the way over here. It's super dirty though. Probably next time we come here, I'm probably gonna rent like a Jeep or something to go on the sand. That looks fun. Whoa. Dang. So 4x4 or 4, that looks fun. But yeah, definitely would rent one next time, just to like a Jeep or something, just to go through the water like that. And my love, next time we're gonna rent a Jeep. Rent a Jeep and go to like those cars. Look at this. There's a little creek over here. Always love the sound of rivers and creeks, waterfalls. Look at the colors of these rocks. Oh, it's probably our toughest one yet. She has to cross through here. And I think that's like the only way. Desi's going first. Oh, wow. That part right there is though. I'm gonna try to put more rocks in the middle. There. The big ones. And we're building a little pathway here with all these big rocks. Cause, oh, here's a good one. No. Move this one. I'm always scared it's gonna be like scorpions or something in the bottom of these. Desi, what are you doing? Why are you coming back? Right. I think we're almost done with the little bridge we're creating with all these big rocks. How about this one? Oh no, this is a 2-person job.
Izzy, watch out. There we go. Okay, so we need one more here. Right there.
Alright, wifey's going first. Trying out the new bridge. Or pathway, I should say. This is becoming a mission. All right. Oh, yeah, but they can't step.
Look at that. See? 3 steps she took. Here you go.
Oh, then we did all that for that. It's becoming a mission just to cross these little creeks. Oh man, but it's a beautiful day. Can't get over that. Blue skies all around, no clouds as of right now. And weather-wise, I think it's 65 degrees right now, so it is perfect. But yeah, almost there. And people are, yeah, they are paragliding. That kind of looks fun, but at the same time, like I said, it's a little bit scary. Like if something happens, or you get blown away with the wind and go into the ocean or something. The waves are roaring today. Look how powerful they look. So cool. The paraglider there. Landing. That's cool. Oh wow, look at that minivan. It's like lifted up to be like off-roading. It's pretty cool. Yeah, this guy just got out. Wonder how much work it is to get up there and then come down and then probably have to do it all over again. But we're getting closer, and we're thinking of climbing the sand, but I know it's gonna be a workout, but then that would be an amazing view from up there. Okay, we started our ascent up the, I guess you would call it sand dunes. Going up there, we got a little view here. So we gotta go, I don't think it's gonna be too bad actually. So that's where all the paragliders are. Hopefully that's how you call them, paragliders. But we're gonna go down that way and just go up there, and that's pretty much it. Now, I think the Cape, what's it called? Cape Kiwanda? I forgot what the name of this place. But I think it starts here, so it's probably on the other side. That's what we were trying to go. But Google Maps dropped us off here at this beach. So, I don't know. But it's still beautiful. Still a sight to see here. Not too bad. How about look at this? You can even go backwards. When does he? Oh, I know I'll get you to go. Get it. We're getting up here. Oh, this part is steep. Honestly, not that bad. Not as bad as I thought. This sand is probably not as high. Oh, it's getting a little steep here. Oh, now I'm starting to feel it. Maybe I spoke a little too soon. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now I'm really feeling it. You know, fun thing about life is that you gotta push your limits. You gotta adventure. You know, because if you play it safe all the time, what's the fun in that, you know? What's the good in that? You always stay in your comfort zone. Look at that over there. And so you could always, of course, go higher, but then going this way, more of a flat surface, there's another beach over there, and maybe a viewpoint out, looking out that way. So I think I'm gonna do that right now. Yeah, we all made it. No one stayed behind, which is good. They all tried, they all made it. I wonder how it's gonna be on the way down though. Look, it's like the Goonies, the girl version of Goonies. I had to check out this view, the ocean, and switch over to my phone so I'll be able to zoom in. We decided to come this way to overlook the other beach. Wifey's over there. Oh, she found something. What you doing over here, my love? Wonder if she found like a ladybug or something and she's setting her free over here out of danger. She usually does that when she finds something like on the road, whether that's like a snail or a ladybug. She picks it up and puts it to the side so that it won't get killed. Oh, it's warm up here. This area right here is like almost no wind. What just happened, baby?
I don't know, babe, tell the sand back.
It sinked in on you, honey?
It's sinking sand. Right here. Careful, walk that way.
Oh man, I always enjoy coming out here to the Oregon coast. Getting away. It's funny because it's about a 2-hour drive, the Oregon coast, so it's not that close. That's why we don't go that often, because it's not just like a 30-minute drive. You have to do it like a day trip. But man, every time we come out here, it's just a good time. Nice views, just relaxing outing as a family, you know. So this time we have our nieces, like I mentioned. So they tagged along. They had a sleepover yesterday with their cousins, with our daughters, and we decided to have them come along with us, you know, since they were just going to be at home anyway. Hey baby. You wore your new ones, huh? You're like me. Look at all those people. Just kids running down the hill. Oh, that one looks super steep. Like we would have came to that idea, but not to this way. There's a bunch of people up there just, I guess, running down the hill. Oh. So we're gonna go over there to the rock formations over there, and see the view of the water. And so it should be like a 5-minute walk. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's harder, uphill or downhill. Alright, this area right here is kind of flat, so it's easy. Yeah, that is steep. All those people up there. I think it's easier if you climb it from the other side from where we came from, because if you try climbing it from this side, it is super steep. Kids are gonna have sand everywhere, even when they didn't know it's possible, because they're just rolling around in the sand. That's crazy. I don't know if I would do that. I feel like I would completely flip and like break something. Dang, that kid just jumped. What in the world? That guy. I have to walk at an angle. We're trying to go there, so we gotta walk down an angle, because my wife said if we go down, we're gonna have to come back up to these rocks. So yeah, but I don't know how people made it all the way up there. It's crazy. This sand is deep, so it makes it harder to walk on. But here's a beach. I think it's Pacific City Beach. Way more people out here. It's like a normal beach, I guess. People are getting wet and stuff. The other one was just like I guess just cars and off-roading and stuff. I'm trying to see what's going on. Definitely a workout today, but I mean, it's nice. But I gotta see this rock or this viewpoint. Man, it's so hard to walk on this. Good thing it's Saturday. Tomorrow Sunday. We ain't gonna do nothing. Almost out of the sand. I'm gonna have so much sand in my shoes. All right. Oh. Whoa. Just the rocks. Let's climb up here real quick. There's signs up there. I don't know what they say, but let me just look out. Oh. But this look. I bet the water goes all the way over here. Unfortunately, it's not that the water's not that in right now. Oh, that's tiring. Was it worth it? I don't know. I mean, the Oregon coast is always beautiful, but I think that I expected like an outlook, maybe up there, but then they have signs over there. I don't think you could go up there, all the way up there. I don't think they have a gate right there, so. Still gorgeous though, still nice, but I'm just dreading the hike back down and back to the car. I don't think the girls are coming. They stayed over there, but oh, look at this. It's like totally the cliff of the of this rock. Yeah, there we go. I'm not getting too close. I wanted the shot, but not that. You know, we gotta be wise with it too. All right, let's go back down, meet up back with the girls. I don't think they're coming. This part right here, it's kind of a little hard because all this is like no sand whatsoever, so there's almost like no grip. It's kind of slippery. And just take my time here. Another little cliff. All right, let's get back over there. Hey, I guess our daughter Sophie went over there to meet up with me. I didn't see her, so I missed her, and now she's over there and I'm over here. Oh man, now we gotta wait for her. Alright, we emerged back to where we started, going back down to the beach and walking back to the car. Where is she? She should have been over here. So a couple of paragliders out here. There's the view of the beach here in Pacific City, Oregon. So the other side, the other beach that we saw, that's Pacific City Beach. That's the official beach. That's like, I guess, an equivalent to like what Seaside is in Cannon Beach, like the touristy, I guess, beach. Here's more low key. You get to drive on the beach, and you know, it's a little bit more hidden, less known, less crowded. So but yeah, it's a nice time here though. And right now I think we're gonna head over to get back to the car. We're gonna head over down to Pacific City Beach and probably walk around and see if they have like shops and stuff like that, maybe get coffee or something, and just walk around and just check out Pacific City. So we've never been here, so we want to explore as much as we can while we're still here, before we head back tonight. Probably like 3-4 hours. Yeah, that's her. land, however you want. Made it back. Making it back to the car. Okay, so that was our time here at McPhillips Beach. We started here, and then we headed down there on the beach, and then walked all the way to I guess Pacific City Beach, or the cliffs over there, the sand dunes, I should say. I think they have a specific name, the Cape Kiwanda sand dunes. So yeah, we went all the way over there, kind of saw the little view of Pacific City Beach, and now came back and gonna head over to Pacific City Beach, which is about like a 3-minute drive, and then probably walk around and see the shops and maybe get something to drink or something, I don't know. But yeah, that was a nice little time here. It was a workout for sure. So like I said, it was a like 2-hour round trip, so not too bad. But yeah, gonna start making our way over there to Pacific City Beach. We have made it over here to Pacific City, just a 2-minute drive from where we were. We parked here right next to the Pelican Pub and Brewery, but we had to pay $10 in parking. I think that's ridiculous. Pay $10. I didn't even know. I just saw like free pay station. I thought it was gonna be like $3 or something, but it doesn't say the price until you put the card in. It authorizes it, and then it gives you your ticket and it tells you it's $10. So yeah, it was $10 just to park. I mean, it is right in front of the beach, but yeah. Right now we just came over here to this little marketplace, Cape Kiwanda Marketplace. Inside the market they have food, chips, drinks and stuff, but they also have this gift shop. Look at these beaches and bonfires. That's nice. Some backpacks. Got some beach stuff, beach volleyball. Some water boards. Pacific City, Oregon coast. That's cute. Look at these, my love. For Jenny's baby. What is this? Look, you want one of these, my love? Like a big, almost like a poncho. All of a sudden it got super cloudy. The sun is right there, but all these clouds are just passing by. It's crazy. Came here back to the car to get our jackets because yeah, it just got super cloudy out of nowhere. Hopefully it's just like passing by. Day use fee area, $10. Yep. So in Cape Kiwanda, surf etiquette and safety. And there's it's not Haystack Rock from Cannon Beach, but someone commented a while back saying that those are just the name of the formations. So that's probably another haystack type of rock. Look at this, the story of the Pacific City Dory. Wow. The story of the Pacific City Dory. For more than a century, boats have gone to sea from the sandy beach and shelter of Cape Kiwanda. There's no other harbor, port, or fishing fleet anywhere in the world exactly like this. It's truly unique how we evolved. The dory's origin came from the turn of the 20th century surf dories and Nestucca River gill net boats that sold their fish to the salmon cannery established in 1887 near the mouth of the river. I'm not going to bore you guys with me reading it, but if you guys want to read it, you can just pause the video there. That is cool. The devil with Dory Man? What in the world? Alright, yeah. You guys, so cloudy all of a sudden. Here we are, and over there, those cliffs, that's where we were. That's where we were climbing to, or, you know, there's the sand dunes over there. But, yeah, this looks like a boat ramp. Maybe you could put your boat, yeah, the day just flipped on us out of nowhere. Wow. Way more people out here though, for sure. That's for sure. It's a nice view though. Wow. Alright, we got a little cube out that we use when we go to the beach. It is super windy though. I don't know, man, just crazy how the day just changed. Now it looks like a gloomy, almost rainy day at the beach when it was sunny like an hour ago. What if they flip? That's how they are. They're all set up in there, all four of them, and it's still pretty strong. Wifey and I have these chairs out here. They're pretty good, but yeah, we're just gonna enjoy the beach a little bit for about an hour. But yeah, it's crazy. The blue skies are gone. They're behind all this clouds. It was funny. I was telling my wife, I thought those were birds, and I was like, look how they're like just kind of like flickering. It's kites. Yeah, so just sitting here, I got these chips, the jalapeno potato chips, and look at this. You can't even see the Haystack Rock formation there. There's a bunch of fog coming in. That is insane. Looks like someone just got married or is getting married, or maybe even engagement photos or wedding photos. Yeah, I think it's photos, wedding photos. It's pretty cool. Congrats to them. Marriage is a beautiful thing. This woman has shown me that it's a beautiful thing to be in a marriage. But, hi baby. So this is where we're at right now. We're about to leave in a little bit. It is about 6:24. But that hill, that's where we were walking. I came all the way over here. That's where I was at the cliff, somewhere right there. And then we walked back, went over, and then did that long walk back to the car. But yeah, there's the sun. And then, yeah, nice little beach here. But yeah, we're probably gonna start heading out soon. And these right here, I'm not sure if those are apartments or they're an hotel. Maybe an hotel, which would be really nice to stay at, like a balcony one overlooking this. Look at the clouds and I know it looks like fog, but it's the clouds moving. It just looks beautiful, like the rock came back into view, or at least the bottom part did. But man, it's gorgeous out here. It's always nice, like close to sunset. Crazy. Over here it's like a more cooler look, and over here it's more of a warmer look. I like this side better. But yeah, look at that peak over there. That's beautiful. Look at this. This is gorgeous. Man, it is beautiful. It's getting close to the water here. The colors, it is gorgeous. Wow. Well, that was our day here at the Oregon coast. We always have a great time wherever we visit. This was our first time here in Pacific City. It was a good time. We started over there at McPhillips, I believe it was called, the beach, McPhillips Beach. Did the whole walk, climbed the sand dunes, the Cape. I keep forgetting the name of this Cape Kiwanda, something like that. I'll put it on the screen if I forget. And then, but yeah, we did the sand dunes. We walked back. We came over here. We went to the store. And we've been chilling here for about an hour and a half, and we're about to start heading home because we still have about an hour and a 45-minute drive back home. So, but yeah, it's about to be sunset here. It's beautiful here, as you guys saw from the footage. And that was just using my phone, you know. So it's just gorgeous out here. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did. We always love coming here to the Oregon coast, and if you're ever in the Oregon area and you're coming down 101 or ever visiting Oregon, make sure to check out the Oregon coast. Anywhere you won't be disappointed because it's beautiful down in Cannon Beach, here, Seaside. I mean, anywhere you stop by. We still want to go to Florence, Oregon. That's another place that we want to do with the seals and stuff, the seal cave, which is pretty cool. We'll probably do that in the future, but yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Gonna start just packing up and then starting driving back home. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.